Have you ever received any money from Fred Taylor, Reggie Wayne, Channing Crowder?
No. I've paid them.
Okay, now, looking from it from your side, right? Keeping it funky. They feel, I would feel if I were them, I would say, even though I never put a dime in, but I helped grow this entity to what it is, I'm not owed 25%?
No.
Why?
You're not owed 25% because I sat down from the beginning and I said, all right, here's the opportunity. I hired a lawyer, put it on paper. After the first season, boom, here y'all go. I advise y'all to do y'all same research that I did. I know nothing about this production world. This is what WME told me, okay? This is how it should shake out. But y'all make sure y'all feel good about this. I just talked to Showtime. Showtime said, we love you. We've been working with you for 7 years. I don't believe in Fred Taylor. I don't know who Channing Crowder is, and Reggie Wayne he's cool. But like, we can build this around you. Let's bring in maybe Reggie Bush. That's not what I sold them. I'm sorry, I got to pass.
You passed up an opportunity.
Call Steven Espinoza, president of Showtime Sports. Nah, I can't do that. Raw report, 51%, can't do it. So boom, I'm having these conversations. That's what I was saying earlier. They're showing up 6 hours out of a month. I'm working this every single day. I'm 5 in the morning, sleeping in the facility, sleeping in the office.
Okay.
Hold on, let me finish. So boom, we're working through it. After season 1, Ocho comes on the very last episode. We break through, pop, pop. So after that I come, I say, look, I'm not selling. What I told y'all before, I learned a lot. I'm gonna continue, I believe, right? But I can't ask y'all to come back for nothing. What I can afford, Brandon Marshall, because there's no money coming in, I don't even know what YouTube is. Y'all can take a per episode fee. Here's the opportunity here. Some people $1,500, some people $2,500 to $3,500 per episode, right? Depending on, like, Ocho's more valuable than a Channing Crowder, okay? Or you can invest. Everybody said no besides Fred Taylor, okay? Fred Taylor comes back a year later when it pops through, and then me and him, the only one having these type of conversations, right? I'm like, bruh, like, I can't give you 25% of the company, you know, because initially we're talking about $25,000 investment and, you know, breaking it down evenly, blah, 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 blah. Now, like, I went full throttle with trademarking, attorneys, merchandise. You know, we fly to Charlotte. I did a deal with NASCAR. I'm paying for the flights. I'm paying for the rooms. I'm paying for the food. Everything is expensed on Brandon Marshall. So now the investment increased by 10 times.
Right, because the company is growing.
Right,
The
so like now,
valuation of the company is growing.
Correct, so now let's revisit that. What's the fair deal? He and I could never agree to that. Channing and I, that's the one that hurts, right? Because of what you said, right? We in Charlotte, we're in your backyard. Bro, we flying there, this and that, boom. Bro, like, what we got to do, we sent over the paperwork. I got the attorney, we red mark, bro, red mark whatever you want. I don't care about that. No, let's reverse. Let's backtrack. What I'm realizing in this space is when you talk about it, because I've talked about this before, not everybody get it or see it.
No, but I'm gonna let you finish too. I'm coming from, I don't talk to a lot of people about this.
Correct.
So my validation a little different. I don't know who you talk to, respectfully could care less, but I know, first off, if it's not ending in a good thing, I would have never brought it up.
That's right.
Because I went on the pivot,
That's
right?
right.
And I told him, I said, bro, fix this shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. Fix it. Exactly. So to your point, we're going to get to that point, but.
So there were so many things I was doing. So initially when I sat down with them, I said, look, Reggie Wayne, he likes cigars just like you and cars, fucking fleet of old school cars. He got garages and storage around America, it feels like, with just some crazy whips, old school cars. I go to the Broward Lamborghini dealership. I scoped the garage out. I'm like, yo, this would be dope. And what I envisioned, and it was just a vision that I had because the Rock was like, we shared kind of like a backyard, right? Like the Rock back there, right? And so I'm like, that would be dope if the garage opened up, Reggie Wayne pulls in his fucking 64 Mustang, and I'm just throwing the name out there. I don't even know if he owns a 64 Mustang. He has so many old school whips, and then a Rock pulls up in his fucking F350 into this garage, and now you have these cars on the lifts, and then they have this little rotating little thing where the cars kind of rotate, and that's the set where they sit down. They share a stogie, maybe some whiskey, and they have a conversation. So I pitched Reggie Wayne. I was like, yo, bro, like, that's cigars and cars. This is I Am Athlete. We're gonna morph into a platform. That's your show. You own that. We rev share it if I can go sell it. Boom, right? Bring that to the platform. Why? Because now if we look up 3-5 years from now and we have 5-6 shows, all hits, this could potentially be the next Barstool. This could potentially be the next Uninterrupted. This could potentially be the next Players Tribune, right?